Welcome to Maths with Vaishali Madhumata Shetty. Today we are trying 9709, paper 32, February-March 2025. The duration of the paper is 1 hour 50 minutes. We'll try to finish as quickly as possible with better understanding. Let's try solve ln 1 minus e to power negative 2x plus 3 equals 0. So send 3 to the other side. So ln 1 minus e to the power negative 2x equals negative 3. Why did I do so? Because I need the value of x only. So I'm trying to get rid of everything, whatever possible. So send ln to the other side. So that becomes 1 minus e to the power negative 2x. What's the reciprocal function of ln? Exponential. Send e to the power 2x there, e there. So 1 minus e to the power negative 3 is e to the power negative 2x. Now send e to the other side. So that's ln 1 minus e to the power negative 3 is negative 2x. So x is negative half ln 1 minus e to the power negative 3. I use calculator and I get x is 0.0255345. So x is approximately 0.0255 to 4 decimal places. Let me try question number 2 now. The equation of the curve xy squared plus ln x plus 2y equals 1. Find gradient of the curve at point where x is 0. Gradient of the curve means I need to find dy over dx. So first I have this function. So I'm writing u is x, u dash is 1. V is y squared. So v dash is 2y dy over dx. Whenever there is y, you will add dy over dx. Why so? Because when you write x, this is dx over dx times 1. So that's 1. But y becomes dy over dx. So you have to mention dy over dx. Let me try the next one. I have ln x plus 2y. So first differentiating ln. So that's x plus 2y. And then differentiating the bracket. So how do I write that? So let me try this. So that bracket will be times x is 1 plus 2y becomes 2 and dy over dx. So I'm writing again. What do I do about this? D by dx of u dot v is u dash v plus uv dash. So let me write u dash v. So 1 times v y squared plus uv dash. Right? uv dash is x and 2y dy over dx plus the second function. So that's 1 over. So let me combine it. I write 1 plus 2 dy over dx over x plus 2y and 1 becomes 0. Now I'm multiplying throughout by x plus 2y because I want to get rid of the x plus 2y in the denominator. So x plus 2y times y squared plus x plus 2y times 2xy dy over dx plus 1 plus 2 dy over dx is 0. So xy squared plus 2y cubed 2x squared y dy over dx plus 4x y squared dy over dx plus 1 plus 2 dy over dx is 0. Let me bring the like terms together. So that's dy over dx. So I write xy squared plus 2y cubed plus 1 2x squared y plus 4xy squared plus 2 dy over dx equals 0. So I'm writing dy over dx equals x y squared negative minus 2y cubed minus 1 over 2x squared y plus 4xy squared plus 2. Right? Now, gradient when x is 0. But I have x and y both, so I need to figure out what is the value of y. So what do I do about it? I try to use the original equation here, and there I write x is 0. So x is 0 in xy squared plus ln x plus 2y equals 1. So this is x is 0, y squared, ln x 0 plus 2y equals 1. So ln 2y equals 1. So 2y is e to the power 1, which is e. So y equals half e. I'm sending 2 to the other side. So I'm writing now dy over dx. I substitute x is 0 and y is half e. So negative 0 times half e squared, 2 times negative positive half e cubed minus 1 over 2 times x is 0 squared half e 4 times 0 half e squared plus 2. So 0 minus 2 over 3. Okay, let me try this. This was half e. I thought it was 1 over 3. So this is 2 times 1 over 8 e cubed minus 1 over 0 plus 2. So that's negative 2 times 1 over 8 is negative quarter e cubed minus 1 over 2. So negative e cubed minus 4 over 4, I'm multiplying, cross multiplication, over 2. So this is negative e cubed plus 4 over 8. Or I can write negative 1 over 8 e cubed plus 4. Let me try the next question. The shaded region on the diagram, Argand diagram, shows points representing complex numbers z defined by two inequalities. The shaded region is bounded by a circle, a line parallel to the real axis. The boundaries of the region are included in the shaded region. Find two inequalities in terms of z that define the shaded region. So first is the circle. So circle has center negative 2 and 1. So equation of the circle in complex number form is a plus bi, negative 2 plus I, right? And radius is, I try here. So this is 3 units less than equals 3. And this line is I equals, this is y equals, I equals negative 1, or imaginary of z is less than equals negative 1, because these are, the region is below negative 1. So I write imaginary of part of z is less than equals negative 1. So let me write that. I got it. Let me try the next part. Find the greatest value of modulus of z for this point in this region. So let me try the modulus of z. Modulus of z is the point, okay, it's a line starting from origin. So this is the furthest part. So this will give me the greatest modulus. So I need to work this out. But for that, what do I do? It's difficult to work that out. So I'm trying this. This is 2 units. I don't know this much, how much, but radius was 3. So I'm using this. So let's say this is x. So I'm writing x squared plus 2 squared equals 3 squared. So x squared is 3 squared minus 2 squared, 5. So x is plus or minus 5, root 5. Now, because I'm going towards negative side, so this will be negative root 5, the negative value, because it's on the negative x-axis. I'm going towards left. If I was going towards positive side, then I would have taken positive root 5. So what do I know? This part, so I'm taking this triangle now. This is 2 and negative 2 because it's going towards left side, and then this part is negative root 5. So this point is what? Negative 2 minus root 5, negative 1. So I'm using that. I have this triangle. This is negative 2 minus root 5. This value is 1, and I need to figure out that. So I'm writing negative 2 minus root 5 squared plus 1 squared is, let's say this is y, or let's say a squared. Now what I know is a plus b squared is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. I always use that. So this is a and this is b. So negative 2 squared, 2 times negative a, which is 2 times a, negative 2, sorry, times b, negative root 5, plus negative root 5 squared, plus 1 is a squared. So 4 minus minus plus 4 root 5 plus 5 plus 1 is a squared. So a squared is 4 plus 5, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 4 root 5. So a is square root of 10 plus 4 root 5. And I use calculator. Square root of 4 plus root 5. Sorry, it was 10 plus root 5. 10 plus 4 root 5. And the answer is 4.3525, approximately 4.35 to 3 significant figures. Let me try number 4. By first expressing the equation in tan x minus 60 degrees equals 2 cot x as a quadratic equation in tan x, solve the equation for 0 to 180. So let me try that. What I know is tan a minus b, or alpha minus beta, is tan a minus tan b over 1 plus tan a tan b. So this is tan x minus tan 60 over 1 plus tan x tan 60 equals 2 cot x. So 2 over tan x. So I write tan x times tan x minus tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. I'm cross multiplying. Equals 2 times 1 plus tan x, and tan 60 is root 3. So expand. So that's tan square x minus root 3 tan x equals 2 plus 2 root 3 tan x. I'm sending it to the other side. Tan square x minus root 3 minus 2 root 3 is minus 3 root 3 tan x minus 2 equals 0. So a is 1, b is negative 3 root 3, and c is negative 2. So I use calculator. A is 1, b is negative 3 root 3, and c is negative 2. So I'm getting tan x equals root 35 plus 3 root 3 over 2, or negative root 35 plus 3 root 3 over 2. Now if you try to check, this is positive and this is negative value. So I do basic angle alpha is tan inverse root 35 plus 3 root 3 over 2, which is 79.8. And the other value is so alpha is tan inverse, you write negative root 35 plus 3 root 3 over 2. And then you get 19.8. All right, let me write that. TC theta 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, and 360 minus theta. Since this is positive, this value was positive, tan positive in this 2 quadrant, but I do not have this quadrant available. It's only 0 to 180. And for this part, I had tan negative, which is this. Again, I do not have this available, so I have only this. So I write alpha equals, okay, so that's x equals original 79.8 and the other part 180 minus 19.8. So x is 79.8 or 160.2 to 1 decimal place. Let's try the question 5. The square roots of negative 4 plus 6 root 5i can be expressed in the Cartesian form x plus iy, where x and y are real and exact. By first forming a quadratic equation in x or y, find the square root of negative 4 plus 6 root 5i in exact Cartesian form. So negative 4 plus 6 root 5i square root x plus iy. So negative 4, 6 root 5i x plus iy squared. 6 root 5i is x squared, 2xy I squared, y squared. Again, I'm using a plus b squared equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, where a is the ax and b is iy. What also I know is I squared is negative 1. So negative 4 plus 6 root 5i is x squared plus 2xy I squared is negative 1 minus y squared. So I'll just bring the real parts together and compare, and then imaginary parts and compare. So negative 4 equals x squared minus y squared, equation 1, and 6 root 5 equals 2xy, equation 2. From equation 2, I make y the subject so that I can substitute into equation 1. So this is 6 root 5 over 2x. So y equals 3 root 5 over x. Substitute into equation 1. So negative 4 equals x squared minus 3 root 5 over x squared. Negative 4 equals x squared minus 9 times 5, 45 over x squared. Multiply throughout by x squared. So negative 4x squared equals x to the power 4 minus 45. Let x squared be t. So x to the power 4 will be t squared. So this is negative 4t, t squared minus 45. Send it to the other side. T squared plus 4t minus 45 equals 0. I use calculator. So let me try. A is 1, B is 4, and C is negative 45. And then I get T is 5 or T is negative 9. But T was x squared, so x squared is 5 or x squared is negative 9. I write ignored. Why? Because it was already a complex number I started with. And then again, negative of that. Square root of negative. So that's not defined yet. So I'm writing x is plus or minus root 5. So if x is root 5, I use this. Y is 3 root 5 over root 5. Y is 3. If x is negative root 5, y is 3 root 5 over negative root 5. So y is negative 3. So the roots are root 5 plus 3i, because remember it was x plus iy. So I have found the values of x and y. And negative 3, negative root 5 minus 3i. Let's try the next question. The variables x and theta satisfy the differential equation. dx over d theta is 1 over 5x plus 1 sine square 2 theta. And x equals 5. When theta is 0, solve the differential equation and obtain an expression in terms of theta. So I'm writing dx over d theta equals 1 over 5x plus 1 sine square 2 theta. First I'll try is bringing x's together and thetas together. So I write 1 over 5x plus 1 dx equals sine square 2 theta d theta. Integrate both sides, but integration of sine square 2 theta is not possible. So I need to change it into double angle formula. So 1 minus 2 sine square theta is cos 2 theta. So I'm saying this day. 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sine square theta. So 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2 is sine square theta. But the catch is I have sine square 2 theta. So 2 theta becomes 4 theta. I just double the angle. So I get integration of 1 over 5x plus 1 dx equals integration of 1 minus cos 4 theta divided by 2 d theta. I'm taking this 2 out. So I write this cos 4 theta and then half outside. It makes it easier. Now I know integration of, okay, let me try. D by dx of ln x is 1 over x. So integration of 1 over x dx is ln x. So I have integration of 1 over 5x plus 1 dx. So I write ln 1 over 5x plus 1, but divide by the coefficient 1 over 5. So that becomes 5 ln 1 over 5x plus 1. Let me write there. So this is 5 ln 1 over 5x plus 1. It becomes easier when you work out somewhere here. So it's easier to write and follow. Let's try the next one. Half. Now this is 1, but remember this is theta. The students make mistake in this. When they see a number, they just write x. But remember, we are integrating with respect to theta. So this is half theta minus half. Now let me try that. I have d by dx of sine theta is cos theta. So integration of cos theta is sine theta. But then it is 4 theta, so I'll be dividing by 4. So let me write that. So minus half times cos 4 theta becomes sine 4 theta divided by 4. So this is 5 ln 1 over 5x plus 1. Okay, let me write now. It says I have x is 5 when theta is 0. So I write the values now. So let me write the values. 1 over 5 times 5 plus 1 equals half. Theta is 0 minus half sine 4 times 0 divided by 4. So this is 5 ln. 1 over 5 times 5 plus 1 is ln 2 equals 0 minus 1 over 8 sine times 0. Sine 0 is 0. I was supposed to write c. We have lost a mark. If you don't write c, you lose a mark. The thing is, I always write c at the end. Plus c. So c is 5 ln 2. Where do I substitute? There. So I write 5 ln 1 over 5x plus 1 equals half theta minus 1 over 8 sine 4 theta over 4 plus 5 ln 2. So I am cross multiplying here. So this is 5 ln x plus 5 over 5 equals half theta minus 1 over 8 sine 4 theta. All right, why did I write 4 again? Because I had already taken 4 times 2, 8. So there was no need of writing 4 again. So sine 4 theta plus 5 ln 2. So this is 5. So what do I know again? 5. If it is ln A over B, I can write ln A minus ln B. That's what I'm doing here. So I'm writing now 5 ln x plus 5 minus 5 ln 5 equals half theta minus 1 over 8 sine 4 theta plus 5 ln 2. I'm sending the. So 5 ln x plus 5 half theta 1 over 8 sine 4 theta 5 ln 2 plus 5 ln 5. So again, if I have ln A plus ln B, I can write ln A times B. So I'm using that for here. So let me try. This is 5 ln x plus 5 equals half theta minus 1 over 8 sine 4 theta plus 5 ln 2 times 5 is 10. I'm sending 5 to the other side, so it's ln x plus 5 equals half theta. So half divided by 5 is 1 over 10 theta minus 1 over 8 times 5 is 1 over 40 sine 4 theta. 5 over 5 is 1 ln 10. So I'm sending ln to the other side, so it's x plus 5 is e to power 1 over 10 theta minus 1 over 40 sine 4 theta plus ln 10. If I have e to power a plus b, I can write it as e to power a plus times, e to power a times e to the power b. So I'm using that. So x equals, I'm sending 5 also there, e to power 1 over 10 theta minus 1 over 40 sine 4 theta times e to power ln 10 and minus 5. So x is e to power 1 over 10 theta minus sine 4 theta. Because I have taken 10 out, so it will be 4. E to power ln is 1, so 1 times 10 is 10 and minus 5. So that is x is 10 e to power 1 over 10 theta minus sine 4 theta over 4 minus. Question number 7. The diagram shows the curve y equals x cubed cos 2x for 0 to quarter pi. The curve has maximum point at M where x is p. Show that p satisfies the equation p equals half tan inverse 3 over 2p. So first of all, I have u, which is x cubed. So u dash is 3x squared. Power becomes coefficient and power is reduced by 1. Why am I doing so? Because at maximum point, dy over dx will be 0. So I'll find dy over dx for the function and then compare it with 0. So now cos 2x is v. So v dash is negative sine 2x and times 2. So v dash is negative 2 sine 2x. And d by dx of u dot v is u dash v plus uv dash. So u dash v, so dy over dx is u dash v 3x squared cos 2x plus uv dash x cubed v dash negative 2 sine 2x, and that is 0. So 3x squared cos 2x minus 2x cubed sine 2x is 0. Send it to the other side. 3x squared cos 2x equals 2x cubed sine 2x. Bring x's together and trig functions together. So I'll write 3x squared over 2x cubed equals sine 2x over cos 2x. Why did I send this day and this day? because what I wanted was tan inverse. So tan inverse comes from tan. That's why I've said I wanted sine over cos. So this is 3 over 2 x equals tan 2x. I need tan inverse, send it to the other side. So 3 over 2x, but what? Tan inverse equals 2x. So x is p because it says at x p satisfies. So tan inverse 3 over 2p is 2p. Sure. Okay, no, I needed p. So send 2 to the other side. So half tan inverse 3 over 2p equals p, shown. Next, show by calculation. P lies between 0 and 0.5 and 0.7. So there are two methods. I'll show you both, whichever you are comfortable. So I start with the function P equals half tan inverse 3 over 2p. P equals half tan inverse 3 over 2p. Let P be 0.5. So 0.5 equals half tan inverse 3 over 2 times 0.5. And I'm getting, let me try that. (0.5) times tan inverse 3 over 2 times 0.5, which is 1, and I get 0.62452 dash dash dash, which is greater than 0.5. Now I'm trying P is 0.7. So 0.7 half tan inverse 3 over 2 times 0.7. I'll just replace 0.5 with 0.7 in calculator, and I got 0.56708 something something, which is less than 0.7. So there is at least a root between 0.5 and 0.7. The other method, P is 0.5. What do I do? P minus half, I'm sending it to the other side. Tan inverse 3 over 2p. That's FP. Now I'm writing P. In FP, I'm writing P is 0.5. So 0.5 half tan inverse 3 over 2p. That's negative 0.1245 less than 0. 0.7 minus half tan inverse 3 over 2 times 0.7. I'm getting 0.1329 greater than 0. And then I write the change of sign indicates that there is at least a root between 0.5 and 0.7. Remember, this is very important question because 3, 2, 5 and 3, 8 mark question, right? So whenever it comes, these are free marks. Just learn it properly because these are free marks. Only the trick is follow the method, procedure. Use the iterative formula based on the equation in part A to calculate P correct to 3 decimal places. So I have P n plus 1 equals half tan inverse 3 over 2 Pn. Remember, whenever you want to write iterative formula, you have to write here left side Pn plus 1 and right hand side Pn. Then the root is between 0.5 and 0.7. So the first value I'll start with is 0.5 plus 0.7 divided by 2, 0.6. So P1 is 0.6. P2 half tan inverse 3 over 2 times 0.6. And I get 0.59514. This is 5 decimal places. P3 half tan inverse 2 times 0.59514, which is 0.59654. P4 half tan inverse 2 times 59654 0.59614 P5 half tan inverse. So wherever there is next value, just keep writing the previous value. 3 over 2 times 0.59614. So that is 0.59626. P6 half tan inverse 3 over 2 times 0.59626 0.59622. I got 2 because I needed 596, 3 numbers only, but I'm trying one more. P7 half tan inverse 3 over 2 times 0.59622 0.59623. I write this and then I write P is 0.59623 decimal places, because final answer I needed 3 decimal places. Number 8. Two lines have equations negative 1 3 4 plus lambda 2 3 negative 1 and 2 negative 3 negative 1 plus lambda plus mu negative 1 negative 2 1. Show that the lines are skew. To show that the lines are skew, you have to show 3 things. Number 1, they are not parallel. How do you show that is they are not parallel? The vector, direction vector is not same. That means they are not parallel. You have second number, you have to show they are not perpendicular. How do you show that they are not perpendicular? The dot product of direction vectors should not be 0. If it is 0, perpendicular. If it is not 0, they are not perpendicular. And then find the equation, compare them, and then find lambda and mu and show that they do not intersect at this, because the points are different for lambda and mu. So that means they do not intersect. So when they are not parallel, not perpendicular, and do not intersect, they are skew. So let me write that. So I'm trying that. First of all, the direction vectors are different, hence not parallel. Second, now 2 3 negative 1 dot negative 1 negative 2 1 is 2 times negative 1 plus 3 times negative 2 plus negative 1 times 1 is negative 2 minus 6 minus 1 negative 9, not 0, hence not perpendicular. Now to find they are skew, I need to figure out the equation. So first equation R is negative 1 plus 2 lambda, 3 plus 3 lambda, negative 4 minus lambda. Second equation R is 2 minus mu minus 3 minus 2 mu, negative 1 plus mu. Equate them. Negative 1 plus 2 lambda equals 2 minus mu, 1. 3 plus 3 lambda is negative 3 minus 3 mu minus 2 mu. Sorry, it looked like 3. 2 mu and negative 4 my plus lambda minus lambda equal negative 1 plus mu. That's 2 and that's 1. I'm trying equation 1 plus 3. So this is negative 1 plus 2 lambda equals 2 minus mu, and negative 4 minus lambda equals negative 1 plus mu. So that's 0, that's 1. 2 lambda minus lambda is lambda, and 9 minus 5. Send minus 5 there, so lambda is negative 1 plus 5 is 6. Substitute lambda into one of the equation. I'm trying there. Negative 1 plus 2 times 6 equals 2 minus mu. So that's negative positive 11 equals 2 minus mu. So I'm sending mu there. Mu equals 2 minus 11, negative 9. So let me substitute the values. When I substitute the values, I'm writing here negative 1 plus 12, 2 times 6, 12, 3 plus 3 times 6 is 18, and negative 4 minus 6, which is 11, 21, negative 10. Now lambda is 6 here. Now let me write mu is negative 9. So 2 minus negative 9, negative 3 minus 2 times negative 9, and minus 1 plus negative 9. So that's 2 plus 9, 11. Negative 3 plus 18 is negative 15. And negative 10. So that's my answer. 11. Let me see. No, that's a mistake. Negative 9 it was. 3 minus 2 lambda, right? 2 mu. So that's negative 3 plus, that's 15. That's correct. Positive 15. And then minus 10. And this point is 11, 21, negative 10. Since the points are not the same, they do not intersect. So now they are not parallel, not perpendicular, they do not intersect, hence skew. This is a very common question, so remember this question, how to do this. Find the obtuse angle between the direction of the two lines. So now I need direction of the two lines. The angle is cos theta equals mod A dot B over modulus of A times modulus of B. So let me write that. I'm writing cos theta equals A dot B over modulus of A modulus of B. About the direction. So let me see the direction. 2, 3, negative 1. And the other direction is negative 1, negative 2, 1. Negative 1, negative 2, and 1. All right. So A dot B. So let me try A dot B first. 2 times negative 1 plus 3 times negative 2 plus negative 1 times 1. So that's negative 2 minus 6 minus 1, negative 9. And modulus of A, so modulus of 2 squared plus 3 squared plus negative 1 squared. So that's 9 plus 4, 13 plus 1, 14. And this modulus of this, negative 1 squared plus negative 2 squared plus 1 squared. 1 plus 4, 5 plus 1, 6. So theta, I'm sending cos to the other side. Cos inverse, negative 9 over root 14 times root 6. So theta equals 169.1066. 169.1 to 1 decimal place. Let me try the next question now. The polynomial 6x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus 9 is denoted by px, where a, b are constant. It is given that x minus 3 is a factor of px, and when the first derivative p dash x is divided by x minus 3, the remainder is 72. Find the values of a and b. So what's my plan? When I write p3, I should get 0. I will get 0. And p dash 3, because it is also a factor, but it's not a factor, but remainder is 72. So p dash 3 is 72. That's my plan. So I'm writing 6 times 3 cubed, a times 3 squared, b times 3 plus 9 equals 0. So that is now, yes, Babu, 108 plus 9a plus 18. Sorry, that's 3b. b times 3, sorry, it's not 9. Plus 3b plus 9 equals 0. So 9a plus 3b equals negative 171, equation 1. Now I'm using this. So first find p dash x. Power becomes coefficient. 6 times 3, 18x squared. Power is reduced by 1. 2ax plus b. So now p dash 3 is 72. So 18 times 3 squared. 2a times 3 plus b is 72. So 18 times 3 squared is 162. Plus 6a plus b is 72. So 6a plus b equals negative 90, equation 2. So multiply by 3, 18a plus 3b equals negative 270. So now I'm adding to 1, 18a minus plus 3b, negative 270. Subtract, minus minus plus. So that's, negative 9a, that's 0. And this is 99. So a is 99 over negative 9, negative 11, right? Substitute now into equation 1 or 2, anything. I'm trying to substitute into 2. It's simpler. So 6 times negative 11 plus b is negative 90. So b is negative 90 plus 66. So b is negative 24. So now, next question, when a and b have these values, so let me write 6x cubed plus ax squared. So px is 6x cubed plus ax squared. A was negative 11. Negative 11x squared plus bx plus 9. B is negative 24. Negative 24x plus 9. Now, since I know factorize completely, it says. So that means I have to divide by x minus 3, since I am given in the previous part that x minus 3 is a factor of px. X minus 3, 6x cubed, 11x squared minus 24x plus 9. So I am given 6x cubed divided by x, 6x squared. What I try is this, 6x cubed divided by x. I get 6x squared. Then I multiply 6x squared with x, 6x cubed, and 6x squared with negative 3, 18x squared, minus, so minus and plus. So that's 7x squared minus 24x. Now I try 7x squared divided by x. So that is plus 7x. 7x times x, 7x squared. 7 times 3, 21x, minus, minus, plus. So that is 0, negative 3x. Drop down 9. Now 3x. This is negative 3x divided by x. So that's negative 3. And then I have negative 3x times x, negative 3x, negative 3 times negative 3 plus 9, minus, plus, minus. So that's 0, 0. You should get the remainder 0 because it's a factor. So factor means remainder will be 0. So I can write px as this. X minus 3, 6x squared plus 7x minus 3. Now I can use calculator or I can factorize. Let me use calculator. If you don't know how to use calculator, let me know. I'll teach you. It's polynomial with degree 2. A is 6, B is 7, and C is negative 3. And I'm getting x is 1 over 3 or x is negative 3 over 2. So I'm cross multiplying. 3x is 1 or 2x is negative 3. Send it to the other side. 3x minus 1 is 0 or 2x plus 3 is 0. So the factors are x minus 3, 3x minus 1, 2x plus 3. Hence solve the inequality for px less than 0. Now this is, the curve is positive x cubed. So the general shape is this. I have the critical values here. X is 3, x is 1 over 3 from here, and x is negative 2 over 3. I use them, they. So negative 2 over 3, 1 over 3, and 3. Now it says less than 0. So I have to decide which part is below x-axis, because y less than 0 is below x-axis. So that's this part. So what's that? 1 over 3 less than x less than 3. That's my answer. Now fx is this. Express fx in partial fractions. So I'm writing negative 7x squared plus 2x minus 6 over 1 plus x, 4 plus x squared. So I rewrite it as a over 1 plus x plus bx plus c over 4 plus x squared. Why do I write bx plus c? Because the numerator has to be 1 power less than the denominator's x. So here x squared. So that's why I need x in the numerator. Multiply throughout by 1 plus x and 4 plus x squared. So this is negative 7x squared plus 2x minus 6 equals a times 4 plus x squared plus bx plus c times 1 plus x. I'm writing let x be negative 1. Why do I choose x is negative 1? So that this part will become 0, which means I will get a only. So negative 7 times negative 1 squared, 2 times negative 1 minus 6 equals a times 4 plus negative 1 squared. This becomes 0. So negative 7 minus 2 minus 6 is a times 1 plus 4 plus 1, 5. So this is negative 15 equals 5a. A is negative 3. Let me try again. With x is 0. If I write x 0, that means bx is going to be 0. That means I'll get value of c. So negative 7 times 0 squared, 2 times 0 minus 6 is, a was negative 3, 4 times 0, 4 plus 0, b times 0 plus c, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So that this is negative 6 equals, this is negative 12 plus c. So c is 6. Negative 12 goes there, becomes positive 12. So c is 6. Let me try the next part now. Okay, I have chosen negative 1. Let me try now. X is 1. Doesn't matter whichever value you use. Try to use the simplest value. Negative 7 times 1 square, 2 times 1 minus 6 equals negative 3 times 4 plus 1 squared, b times 1 plus c is 6 times 1 plus 1 is 2. So that's negative 7 plus 2 minus 6. Negative 3 times 5, negative 15 plus 2b plus 12. So negative 7 plus 2, negative 5, negative 11 plus 15 minus 12 equals 2b. So 2b equals negative 11 plus 15, positive 4. So that's negative 8. So b is negative 4. So I rewrite it as a. A is negative 3 over 1 plus x. B negative 4x. C 6 over x squared plus 4. 4 plus x squared or x squared plus 4. So I'm using this part now. Hence find the exact value of integration fx dx. Give your answer in the form a pi minus ln b. So let me use that. So I have this 0 to 2 dx. So what I know is I can rewrite it like this: 0 to 2, 1 over x plus 1 or 1 plus x, doesn't matter, plus what goes in both, 2. So it's 2x minus 3 over x squared plus 4. So it's negative 3. Okay, now what I know is this integration of, differentiation of ln x d by dx of ln x is 1 over x. So integration of 1 over x dx is ln x. I'm using that. So negative 3 ln 1 plus x minus 2 integration 0 to 2 2x minus 3 over x squared plus 4 dx. So I'm giving each term its own denominator. Negative 3 ln 1 plus x 2 integration 0 to 2 2x over x squared plus 4 dx. Now minus minus plus 3 times 2 6 integration 1 over x squared plus 4 dx. So I'm taking this as fx. For this part, fx is x squared plus 4. So f dash x is 2x. So integration of f dash x over fx dx is ln fx plus c. So I'm using that. So minus 3 ln x plus 1 or 1 plus x is the same. Minus 2 ln x squared plus 4 plus 6. Now the another one I have is this x squared plus 4. So integration of 1 over x squared plus a squared dx is 1 over a tan inverse x over a plus c. You are given this formula in the data booklet, so you can use it. 6 tan inverse. So I'm writing 4 is 2 squared. So x over 2 divided by 2. So this is from where to where? 0 to 2. Negative 3 ln x plus 1 minus 2 ln x squared plus 4 plus 3 tan inverse x over 2, 0 to 2. So first throughout, okay, I can try together. So what do I mean? Ln 2 plus 1 ln 3 minus minus plus 3 ln 0 plus 1 ln 1. Now minus 2 ln 2 square 4 plus 4 8 minus ln 0 plus 4 4 plus 3 tan inverse. What do I write? Tan inverse 2 over 2 1 minus tan inverse 0 over 2 0. So this is negative 3 ln 3 and this part becomes 0. So minus 2 ln 8 minus 4. So what is it? Ln a minus ln b is what? Ln a over b. So I'm doing minus 2 ln 8 over 4 plus 3 tan inverse 1 is pi over 4 and tan inverse 0 is 0. So negative 3 ln 3 minus 2 ln 2 plus 3 pi over 4. Power becomes the coefficient becomes the power. So ln 3 to the power negative 3 ln 2 to the power 2 plus 3 pi over 4. So this is ln 1 over 27. I could have taken the negative power up plus ln 1 over 4 plus 3 pi over 4. So this is ln. Addition means multiplication. So this is 1 over 27 times 1 over 4 plus 3 pi over 4. So this is ln 108 plus 3 pi over 4. 1 over means power is negative 1. So I write ln 108 to the power negative 1 plus 3 pi over 4. So that's negative ln 108. Power becomes the coefficient. So this is 3 pi over 4 minus ln 108. The last question. All right. Learn this properly. This is extremely important question. You will find it in each and every question, every exam. Integration by parts. You are given the formula, but I will teach the easier to remember, easier to follow formula. Integration uv dash equals uv minus integration of u dash v, where dash is the differentiation. So use use ILATE to choose U. I is in inverse, L is log, A is algebra, T is trig, and E is exponential. I do not have I and L, inverse and trig, inverse and log. So I'm using, next is algebra. So U is x squared. So U dash is 2x. Then you choose the other as V dash, not V. So V dash is cos 1 over 3x. So V is integrated. Sine is cos, differentiation. So cos integration is sine. Sine 1 over 3x over 1 over 3. So 1 over 1 over 3 is 3. Use UV. So I'm writing UV x squared 3 sine 1 over 3x minus integration of U dash V 2x times 3 sine 1 over 3x dx 0 to pi. So this is 3x squared sine 1 over 3x minus 6x. Okay, let me write 6 outside. 0 to pi x sine 1 over 3x dx. Again, I use the same method. I'm using U is x, so U dash is 1. V dash is sine 1 over 3x integrated. So V becomes negative cos 1 over 3x and divide by 1 over 3. So divide by 1 over 3 is multiply by 3. So I'm using that now. So this is 3x squared sine 1 over 3x minus 6 uv. So this is x times negative 3 cos 1 over 3x minus integration of u dash 1 v negative 3 cos 1 over 3x dx. 3x squared sine 1 over 3x minus minus plus 6 times 3 18x cos 1 over 3x plus this minus minus plus, but there is minus, so I write minus. It's like this, minus minus plus, but there is another minus. So 6 times 3 18 and cos 1 over 3x dx 0 to pi. So this is 3x squared sine 1 over 3x plus 18x cos 1 over 3x minus 18. Now I have already integrated cos 1 over 3. That's here. Cos 1 over 3 integration is 3 sine 1 over 3x. So I'm writing the 3 sine 1 over 3x and 0 to pi. So that's 3x squared sine 1 over 3x 18x cos 1 over 3x 18 times 3 54. So 54, right? Sine 1 over 3x 0 to pi. Now just throw out pi and 0. So 3 times pi squared sine 1 over 3 pi means sine pi over 3 minus 3 times 0 squared sine 1 over 3 times 0. This is already 0. 18 pi cos 1 pi over 3. 1 over 3 times x means pi. So cos pi over 3 minus 18 times 0 cos 1 over 3 times 0. That is 0 again. Minus 54 sine 1 over 3 times pi. So sine pi over 3 minus minus plus 54 sine 1 over 3 times 0 is sine 0. This is also 0. Sine 0 is 0. So this is 3 pi squared. Sine pi over 3 is root 3 over 2. 18 pi cos pi over 3 is half. Then minus 54 sine pi over 3 is root 3 over 2. So that's 3 root 3 over 2 pi squared plus 9 pi minus 27 root 3. That's my final answer. That's it for today. Let me try to solve the other papers. Let me try May, June and October, November 2025. And then I'll go down to 2024, 2023. Hope you learned something from this and it was easy. If you find any difficulties, let me know. I can try to simplify that. And if you need any help, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe so that you get notifications.